Hi grades 3, today is Wednesday and today we are working on practice 7B and we are looking at questions 4 all the way to 7. Okay, so let's get started. So yesterday we did questions 1, 2, and 3. Today we will finish our time unit with these 4 questions. Okay, so go grab your math books, math spiral books, your pencils, and your mini clocks that came home, and let's get started. So the first question is, it says, Molly went, so I'm looking at question 4. Okay, so question 4, this is where we'll start. So Molly went shopping at 10:20 a.m. Okay, so grab your clocks and I want you to show me 10:20 a.m. So my hour hand would be at 10, right? And my minute hand would be at 4. Remember when we do our minutes, we do our 5 times tables. So 5 times 4 gives me 20. So right now, this is the time when Molly went to the shopping mall. Okay? She returned home 4 hours later. When did she return home? So she went to the mall at 10:20 and she returned home 4 hours later. So that means we are going to change our hour hand, right? So 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, and 4 hours. Where is my clock? So that means Molly returned home at 2:20 p.m., right? So let's get started and let's write down 2:20 p.m. That's when Molly returned home. Okay, that was question 4. Now let's go to question 5. Question 5 says, Davy completed a jigsaw puzzle in 1 hour and 6 minutes. Lily completed the same jigsaw puzzle 10 minutes faster. How long did Lily take to complete the jigsaw puzzle? Okay, so we know that Davy completed a jigsaw puzzle in how long? 1 hour and 6 minutes, right? So 1 hour and 6 minutes. Lily completed the same puzzle 10 minutes faster. So basically, Lily completed at less than 1 hour, right? So let's see. They want to know how long did Lily take to complete the jigsaw puzzle. So what do you think we need to do? Okay, so Davy completed in 1 hour, right? And 6 minutes. Okay, so Davy completed in 1 hour 6 minutes, and Lily took 10 less minutes, right? So we have to have in 10 minutes, right? She just took 10 minutes less to complete the puzzle, and Davy took 1 hour and 6 minutes, right? So what we need to do is we need to subtract. We know that 1 hour means 60 minutes, right? 60 minutes. And we have 6 minutes over here. So how are we going to do it? So we know we are going to take 60 and we will subtract our 10 minutes. So don't touch your minutes yet. Don't touch the extra 6 minutes. Let's just look at our 1 hour. And we are going to take Lily's 1 hour, which is 60 minutes, and we are going to subtract, Davy's 1 hour, which is 60 minutes, and we're going to subtract Lily's 10 minutes out of Davy's. So 60 take away 10, we are left with 50, right? So 50, but we can go back and we can add up these 6 minutes. So that means Lily took 50 plus 6, that would be equal to 56 minutes. Okay, so Lily took 56 minutes to complete the puzzle. Davy took 1 hour and 6 minutes. And the difference between their time is Lily took 56 minutes and Davy took 1 hour 6. Okay, so that was question 5. Let's go to question 6. So question 6 is 3. I'm going to read it right from here so that I don't have to move again. Larry and his family went to the park for a picnic. They left home at 8:30 a.m. and arrived at the park at 9:15 a.m. How long did the journey take? So let's move our clocks. They left the home at 8:30. Can you show me where 8:30 would be? So my hour would be 8, right? And 8:30 would be when I put my minute hand, place it over 6. That gives me 8:30. Now they arrived at the park at 9:15. So that means we need to move our hour hand to 9, right? And our minute hand should go, so we know this was, so I moved all the way from 8:30 to, let's move our minute hand. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, and 45. So that means they got to the park 45 minutes later. So the journey took them 45 minutes because I moved my minute hand all the way from 6 to when I move my minute hand and it goes all the way, crosses 12, that means my hour changes. So 9:15 was when they got to the park, and that was 45 minutes later. So the answer is the journey took 45 minutes. Oh, my marker is drying out. Okay, that was question 6. Now let's go to our last question. So the last question says, Mr. Coles took 8 hours, 45 minutes to drive from Los Angeles to San Francisco. He arrived there at 2:15 p.m. What time did he leave Los Angeles? So Mr. Coles took 8 hours and 45 minutes to drive, right? And he arrived at 2:15 p.m. So we need to go to 2:15 p.m. first of all. 2 hours, right? And then, so let's move our hand all the way from 12. Okay, so 5, 10, and 15. So that means 2:15, right? How long did it take him? It took him 8 hours and 45 minutes. So let's go back 8 hours. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's stop here, and we also need to go back 45 minutes. So all the way from 3, we need to go back 45 minutes. And remember, every time we cross 12, our hour is going to change, right? So let's go. Right now, my hour is at 6:15, but that is not the correct time. We got the 8 hours. We also need to add up 45 minutes. So let's go back, okay, 45 minutes. So remember, each number is 5 minutes apart. So 5, I'm going to skip count. 5, 10, 15. I just got to 12. That means my hour is going to go back. It's going to change, right? So 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, and 45. So that means, what time did he leave Los Angeles? He left at 5:30 a.m. in the morning, right? Because he got there at 2:15 p.m. So he left home at 5:30 a.m. Okay, so let's write that down. Okay, 5:30 a.m. Okay, I'm sorry that my marker. I'll grab a new marker. Okay, so, but the answer is 5:30 a.m. Okay,